My name's Adam Collings for Listen Technologies, and today we're talking about all the accessories that you can get with a ListenTALK system. All right, Ryan, so we have a few accessories here. Let's just go through them and let people know kind of what they do. Let's start down here. What does this do?
Yep, so this is a replacement battery case and back to the ListenTALK unit. This enables you to include AAA batteries rather than the lithium ion that comes with the unit itself.
So if I were in a pinch and like one of them had gone dead, could I use this to then switch it out without having to wait for the unit to charge again?
Yep, that's a great use case. Another is just when you know you have really long tours and you're likely to have batteries that die, you can just use AAAs and have some in your pocket ready to replace.
Great. Okay, what is this for?
This is our protective case. So if you're in an environment where you're worried about people potentially dropping their units or a lot of dust, things like that, this will make sure that you get the most life out of the units that you purchase.
Cool. Okay, what would I use this for?
Yeah, so this adds audio to the background of the tour. So if you were, had a lot of gaps in between where you were doing a lot of speaking.
So like you're walking through a big facility,
go
or
from
one
location to the next. Okay. You can have some background audio, music, things like that, or use cases.
Things to kind of fill the gap.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. Great. What would I do with this?
Yep. So this splits your input as far as the audio and the microphone. So essentially you could do a lapel mic and an ear speaker, but run them separately. And then also you could do like a tabletop mic and still have the ear speaker for any questions that come.
Oh, so that might be like if you were doing simultaneous interpretation, you might need something like that if you wanted to use a professional microphone, but still use the ListenTALK to transmit the audio.
Yep, absolutely.
Great. And what would I use something like this for?
Yep, so this is our smartphone cable. This enables, the primary use case is bringing in a remote expert into your tour or some person that's not able to be physically present to give them a minute to speak to the tour participants. So literally just plug into your smartphone, dial them up, and plug the other end into the transceiver, and the participants can hear that person speaking.
So if I'm like training new employees or something like that, and the CEO wants to deliver, a 5-minute message mid-tour, I'd be able to use this type of thing to bring him in through a smartphone and address the group.
Yep, absolutely. They'll hear him just like they're on the phone with them, but through their ListenTALK units.
Great. Okay, and what are these things down here? What would I use these for?
Yeah, really basic. These are multicolored lanyards. So say you had a group of 30 total units and you run 3 different tours simultaneously or throughout the day, and you wanted to make sure that you knew which units were paired together for certain groups. Just look at which color you've got, hand those out, and you're off and running.
Cool.
Red group goes with red, blue goes with blue, so on and so forth.
Awesome. Okay, well, we've got a lot of great options here in terms of accessories to get the most use out of a ListenTALK system. Give us a call and let's talk about how we can customize one for you.